Hey gut feeder friend, today we're going to talk about the 4 allergy aggravators that you need to stop eating if you naturally want to heal your allergies. This video is for you if you're dealing with seasonal allergies, hay fever, itchy skin rashes, you don't have any energy, your eyes are red and swollen, but also if you're dealing with intestinal allergies. So food allergies, food intolerances especially. Are you ready for this? Let's go. Some of you told me in the recent comments that you really enjoy those client stories. So here's the one from David from Montreal. I started working with him 3 weeks ago. And he was dealing with massive allergies. And we're talking all of the spectrum that I just mentioned. Sinus congestion since 3 years, couldn't breathe. He started getting allergic to the cat of his girlfriend, perfumes, household chemicals, pollen allergy. His eyes got so sensitive that he needed to wear sunglasses even when it's cloudy outside. When he came to me, he was exhausted, low energy all day. While he was taking allergy meds to control his symptoms for the last 3 years, and it just got worse and worse and worse, and the medication just didn't give him the relief that it gave him 3 years ago. And David was making all of those 4 allergy aggravator mistakes. I'm going to be honest with you. I had a call with David yesterday, our second intake call, and his girlfriend joined as well. So we talked about how the symptoms developed, and he told me that the first time in 3 years, just let that sink in. First time in 3 years, he didn't need the antihistamine, the medication anymore, because his symptoms started to clear up. Did all his symptoms magically disappeared in 3 weeks? No. But he already sees an increase in his energy and his symptoms got lower, and he just feels this confidence that he's on the right track. And why did this happen? Because we address the root cause of the allergies. Now, this is often a combination of different things, but the main root cause, and this is addressing those 3 of the 4 allergy aggravators, is a resistant strain of Streptococcus. Streptococcus is a pathogenic bacteria that is everywhere, and that gets stronger with every antibiotic treatment that we get, maybe in childhood, maybe for your teeth. Maybe you don't even took antibiotics and just ate the eggs that contain lots of antibiotics because they were not organic. It doesn't really matter. If you have allergies, one of the biggest root causes that is present is a pathogenic bacteria that it's called strep. Why am I telling you this? Because 3 of those 4 aggravators, they are food. They're not just food for your body, but they're also food for those pathogenic bacteria. Unfortunately, they are the foods that are eaten the most. What am I talking about? I'm talking about eggs. Now, these are from my own hens. I have some pet hens here, Haiku and Esmeralda. Do I eat those eggs? No, I don't. They don't have any antibiotics in there, but they have hormones, because that's just what an egg is. And unfortunately, if you got resistant strep bacteria present in your body, eggs make it worse. And if you're not crying yet, there's more. The second one is cheese. And not just cheese, but dairy in all forms. Even your yogurt, milk in any kinds of shape or forms, or if there's any milk products in the cookies that you eat, this is aggravating your allergies. Now, I don't want you to believe me anything. Only experiences teach, right? Don't believe me anything, believe your body. So if you are strong enough, and there's one more that comes, and this is gluten. This is actually a gluten-free bread, but I didn't have a gluten bread, and my neighbors didn't have any either. So gluten, any type of gluten, pizza, pasta, bread, or in your cookies. If you can leave out those foods for 7 days minimum, you will start to see, just like David, that there is an improvement. And when you reintroduce those foods, your body will tell you very clearly that this is not what he wants, right? Instantly congested nose, or you might get some rashes, or even just a few hours later you feel the allergies get worse, you have more sneezing. That's your clue. Now, before we come to the last one, if you're crying right now and you're like, Peggy, you took away all the foods that I eat, what should I eat? Well, there are alternatives, and they are doable. I created a 1-week allergy relief program, which I'm going to link you up here and also in the description below, where I give you a meal plan, shopping list, everything you need to get started with healing your allergies naturally, and they don't include any of those aggravators. Last but not least, allergies are directly connected to many things, but especially to your adrenals, to your hormonal system. You know what starts this allergy reaction are those cells. They are called mast cells. When this mast cell opens up and releases histamine, that's when the inflammation reaction starts. Allergy is all about inflammation reaction. You have your sinus congested, You got the mucus coming up, post-nasal drip, itching, swelling, the redness, the sneezing. That's an inflammatory response. Now, there's one thing that almost everybody does in the morning, or even worse, all during the day, that agitates your body more and that creates more stress. And what is that? What is this, guys? Gut feeler? What we got? Coffee worsens your allergies because it agitates the body, creates more physical stress in the body. If you're like, how is that possible? Again, try it out. And if you want to learn more, watch this video. I also created for you a free allergy relief cheat sheet. Those 4 aggravators are part of it, but there are also good habits that you can replace them with. Print out, put on your fridge so you have the do's and the don'ts all in one place. Then click on here right now and I send it over to your email.